Hello everyone, welcome back to Anonymous World. Hope you all are doing well. So today is December 8th and day 8 of Advent of Cyber 3rd edition is out. So let's check that out. Okay, so day 8 is special by John Hammond. The name of room is Santa's Bag of Toys. Okay, so let's start our machine. Okay, inbuilt machine is given. Skiddy was notified of some terrible news. Santa's laptop, which he uses to prepare his big bag of toys for Christmas, is missing. We believe a minion at the Grinch Enterprises stole it, but we need to find out for sure. It is up to us to determine what actor compromised the laptop and recover Santa's bag of toys. Okay, so again, Grinch Enterprises is making some trouble to Santa. Unfortunately, the Best Festival company had minimal monitoring tools on Santa's laptop. Of course, he is the boss after all. Can't monitor him at a very big level. All we have to work with are some PowerShell transcription logs we were able to remotely recover just after it went missing. You can find the transcription logs within the Santa's laptop logs folder on the desktop of the attached virtual machine. Okay, so it is our attached Windows virtual machine. Okay, if you aren't familiar, PowerShell transcription logs capture the input and output of Windows PowerShell commands, which allows an analyst to review what happened at and when it happened. So basically, PowerShell transcription can be enabled by group policy, but another method to turn on this logging is by configuring the Windows registry. So here a basic detail of PowerShell is given. Uh, how you can enable the PowerShell transcriptions using group policy or by configuring the Windows registry. So you can go through that. So Windows registry is a large database of operating system settings and configurations. It is organized by hives with each hive containing keys and their corresponding values. Okay, so the method for enabling PowerShell transcription is given. Let's go ahead. Note that for this task, you will interact with the Windows virtual machine to perform your analysis. For the sake of storyline, this is not Santa's laptop. Rather, you have sample files that were recovered before the laptop was stolen. Okay. Additional resources. If you're interested in learning more about the Windows fundamental, check out the Windows fundamental module in TryMe. So you can check out the Windows fundamental room. Now let's go ahead. Read the premise above, start the attached Windows analyst machine, and find the transcription logs in the Santa's laptop logs folder on desktop. And if you want to log into the machine manually via RDP, the credentials are administrator as a username and Grinch123 exclamation as a password. So either you can use the given virtual machine or you can connect to the machine via RDP. It's up to you. Okay, so let's wait for our machine. Oh, okay. So our Windows machine is ready. So there are some folders on desktop. This is Santa's laptop logs, which the folder which was talked in question 1. So we are done with that. Let's go ahead. Each transcription log is a simple plain text file that you can open in any editor of your choice. While the file names are random, you can get an idea as to which log comes first by looking at the date modified or date created attributes or the timestamps just before the file extension. Okay, let's go to the folder. Okay, so there are 4 PowerShell transcription logs. So open the first transcription log. You can see the commands and output for everything that ran within PowerShell, like who am I and system info. Okay, so let's view it in full screen. Let's zoom it. Okay, so we need to open the first log. pen. Okay, so by default it is opening in Notepad. So our first question is, what operating system is Santa's laptop running? We need to provide the OS name. So let's find out. Okay, so a lot of information are given here. Configuration name, run user as laptop Santa, process ID, PS version, PS edition, many things are given. We are looking for who am I command and system info. So here is who am I, laptop Santa. Okay, system info. So OS name is Microsoft Windows 11 Pro. Okay, so let's enter that. Okay, we are done with our second question. Now review each transcription log to get an idea for what activity was performed on the laptop just after it went missing. In the second transcription log, it seems as if the perpetrator created a backdoor user account. So what was the password set for the new backdoor account? Okay, now we need to check the second transcription log. Okay, so let's sort our file according to date modified. The network connection to TryAcme remote server appears unstable. I don't know, it keeps crashing. Okay, so wait, I will connect via RDP. Okay, so my Remina was not working, so I have opened RDP in attack box. Let's read the question again. Review each transcription log to get an idea for what activity was performed on the laptop just after it went missing. In the second transcription log, it seems as if the perpetrator created a backdoor user account. What was the password set for the new backdoor account? So we need to check this second transcription log. So first, let's sort every log according to date modified. Okay, so we need to check the second one. Let's open that. So it is a second transcription log. Again, same thing, a machine name, process ID, everything is given. So here a new user has been created, net user Santa, and which is followed by password. So Grinch stole Christmas must be the password for the new backdoor account. Let's try this as our answer. Okay, so that was our answer. Now in one of the transcription logs, the bad actor interacts with the target under a new backdoor user account and copies a unique file to the desktop. Before it is copied to the desktop, what is the full path of the original file? Okay, so let's check the third file. We may find something there. Okay, so we are in desktop. So a new file we can see, usr class dot dat. So it is being copied. Let's go ahead. Then we are saying desktop directory, dir force. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was our original location for the file, which is usr class dot dat. Let's try this location. Okay, that was correct answer. Now the actor uses a living of the land binary lolbin to encode this file and then verifies it succeeded by viewing the output file. What is the name of this lol bin? Okay, so the actor uses a binary which is whose name is lol bin, living of the land binary. So we need to find the name of this lol bin. So let's see what is the hint. You can find. Okay, let's see if there is something below. Okay, so one exe file is being used, certutil.exe, hyphen encode. So in question it says the actor uses a binary to encode this file. So maybe this exe file is the one we are looking for. Let's try this. Okay, so that was the correct answer. Now the USR class.dat file was encoded with base64, which thankfully you can decode and recover the original USR class.dat file. Base64 decode the content between begin certificate and end certificate markers within the transcription log with CyberChef, which you have a local copy of on the desktop of your analysis machine. Okay, let's see. So here is base64 encoded certificate, begin certificate. Let's copy this. Okay, let's copy this. And it is said we have a local copy of CyberChef in our desktop. So let's check for that desktop. Okay, so we have a CyberChef shortcut. Let's go there. Okay, so let's copy the base64 text here. Paste. Okay, now from base64, it's decoding. Okay, so it's decoded. Let's download our file. We can name this usr class.dat for our convenient for our convenience. Okay, save file. So okay, we are done with decoding the file. The file can be used to aid in our investigation. The user class of that file contains shellbacks or artifacts contained within the Windows registry that store user preferences. To extract the shellbacks information within this file, we will use this shellbacks explorer graphical utility. This utility is found readily available inside the shellback explorer folder on the desktop. Okay, so we are already provided with this tool whose name is shellbacks explorer. Okay, read the above and open the shellbacks explorer.exe application found in the folder on your desktop. Okay, shellbacks explorer. Okay, so I need to open this one, shellbacks explorer. Okay, so now shellbacks explorer is running. Completed. Now with shellbacks explorer.exe open, use the top bar menu to select file, load offline Hive, and navigate to location of where you saved the decoded dat file. Load in the decoded file and begin to explore the shellbacks discovered. Okay, go to file, uh, load, load offline Hive. Okay, so it must be saved in downloads folder, downloads directory. So there is our file. Then okay, parsing complete, shellback found 26. Okay, so we are done. Under the desktop folder, there seems to be a suspicious folder named Santa Rat. Could this be a remote access Trojan that was used for further nefarious activity on Santa's laptop? But unfortunately, from the shellbacks alone, we only have insight into folder names and column data within Windows Explorer, but not files. Get drill down into the folders and see if you can find anything that might indicate how we could better track down what this Santa Rat really is. What specific folder name clues us in that this might be publicly accessible software hosted on a code sharing platform. Okay, let's check. There is a suspicious file Santa Rat. Let's extend this. Then there is Santa Rat main. Then .github. Okay, we know that GitHub is a platform where people upload their codes. Let's try .github. Okay, that was the answer. Now additionally there is a unique folder named bag of toys on the desktop. This must be where Santa prepares his collection of toys, and this is certainly sensitive data that the actor could have compromised. What is the name of the file found in this folder? Okay, so there is another folder, bag of toys. Let's extend that. Bag of toys zip. Okay, so the file name is bag of toys.zip. Let's try that. Bag of toys.zip. Okay, that was correct. Now track down the Santa Red software online. Maybe just as simple as searching for the name of the software on the suggested website. Okay, so we need to find this software on GitHub. Note that TryHack Windows LNC machine does not have internet access. So the by default inbuilt machine does not have any internet. You need to explore in your own browser. Okay, so let's open GitHub. What is the name of user that owns the Santa Rat repository? So let's search for Santa Rat. Okay, so Santa Rat is owned by Grinchiest or Santa Rata. Let's try Grinchiest. Okay, so that was the correct answer. Explore the other repositories that this user owns. What is the name of the repository that seems especially pertinent to our investigation? So we need to see the repositories owned by this particular user whose name is Grinchiest. Let's go through the profile. Okay, so there are a total of 3 repositories: SantaRat, SantaRat template, and Operation Bag of Twice. Okay, so this can be the repository we are looking for. Operation Bag of Twice. Let's see. Okay, there is one zip file, bag of twice.zip, so it must be our answer. Let's see. Okay, read the information presented in this repository. It seems as if the actor has in fact compromised and tampered with Santa's bag of toys. You can review the activity in the transcription logs. It looks as if the actor installed a special utility to collect and eventually exfiltrate the bag of toys. What is the name of executable that installed a unique utility the actor used to collect bag of toys? Okay, so now we again need to see the PowerShell scripts. Okay, so desktop, Santa's laptop bags. We already went through 3 scripts. So okay, let's check the fourth one. So let's see. We can see UHARC cmd installer.exe. So let's try this. Okay, it was the correct one. In the last transcription log, you can see the activity that is actor used to tamper with Santa's bag of toys. Okay, so now we need to open the last one. Okay. It looks as if they collected the original contents with a UHA archive and which is similar to a zip or RAR archive but faster and with better compression rate. You can see the actor compressed the original contents with the back of twice with the password. Unfortunately, we are unable to see what is the specific password. Following this, the actor looks to have removed everything from the bag of twice and added in new things like coal, mold, worms, and more. What are contents of these malicious files? Coal, mold, and all the others. Let's see what we can find in this. Okay, using password. We can't see the password. The file is being deleted. Code Grinch Mass. Grinch Mass is being echoed in the bag of toys, coal, and mold. Okay, so content of this file are Grinch Mass. Okay, now we know that the actor seemingly collected the original bag of toys. Maybe there was a slight OPSEC mistake, and we might be able to recover Santa's bag of toys. Review the actor's repository for its planned operations. Maybe in the commit messages we could find the original archive and the password. Okay, let's check the archive. Oh, sorry, let's check the commit section. There are 5 commits. Let's see. Planning for operation. For this Christmas, Grange Enterprises will break Santa's bag of toys. Okay. There was nothing here. Let's check stole Santa's bag of toys. Okay, the grinchiest Grinch mass of all. Let's see what's here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that was the password. Now, Skiddy was able to download and save a copy of the bag of toys.uha archive, and you have it accessible on the desktop of the Windows analysis machine. Okay, so we already have that file in our desktop. After uncovering the password from the actor's GitHub, you have everything you need to restore. Now double click on the archive to open a graphical extraction utility. Using the password you uncovered, extract the contents into location of your choosing. You might make a bag of toys directory on the desktop to save all files into. Okay, so how many original files are present in Santa's bag of toys? So let's go to desktop. Okay, so here we have bag of toys. Let's open this. Okay, so we know the password. Wrong password. Okay, let's copy the password again. Password. Error reading archive file, wrong password. Okay, let's try typing it manually. Okay, so it's extracted. There are total of 228 files. So it must be our answer. Okay, so that's the correct answer. And that's all for this video. I will see you tomorrow in day 9.